We're here at AQS Quilt Week, Fall Paducah, and I'm here with Martha Scott, one of our winners. And Martha won first place in the wall quilts, applique quilts category that's sponsored by AQUilt. Congratulations.
Thank you.
A beautiful quilt, and you know, we do houses sometimes, but these are really fun houses you've used. Tell us about the pattern for it.
The pattern was designed by Yoko Saito. It's a Japanese designer that was contracted by Quiltmania magazine for a mystery quilt. We received the pattern every 2 months.
Did it take you 2 months to finish it?
No, it took me 2 years to finish this quilt.
Oh wow, so the blocks took a while then, didn't they?
Yeah, every block is very intense. It's got a lot of tiny little details, and I did everything turned in on the needle turn.
Okay, and so I ask you about your fabric because it's got a lot of wonderful checks and plaids you've used.
Yes, I collect a lot of fabric. I have a big stash. The only fabric that I actually bought was for the back because I wanted to be a big piece.
Right.
And for the borders because it needed to match all the interior colors.
So it had blended well with it.
Yes.
Okay, and then the quilting was done by?
The quilting was done by a young woman in Squim named Brianne Morse. And I told her that I wanted very linear because it's very architectural, really, of the houses. And she did a marvelous job.
And you told me you have an architectural background.
Yes. I do have an architectural degree.
Okay, and so that made it even more fun to put this
absolutely,
together,
I love houses. I love houses. I made several quilts.
And have you entered your quilts in Paducah before?
This is my very first time. I've entered to several quilt shows like in Seattle, in Vancouver, but this, I never thought that my quilt will be good enough to be here.
So now you know it is, don't you?
Yes, so when they accepted it, I said, okay, it's great. Just let it hang there with all the beauties.
Oh, well,
no problem.
It did, and this was a tough category too that you were in. The applique quilts
was it? Yeah, I didn't know how many people entered it for it, but I know the Japanese are very good, and they do a lot of these sort of things. And so I couldn't believe it when I said, you won first place.
Oh,
no way.
Yes. Well, we are so glad that you entered, and now you know your work is good enough to compete with all these other beautiful quilts.
Thank you.
And we hope we'll see some more work from you.
Well, see, now that's the problem. Now I got to come up with something better.
Yeah, that's right. You always have to go one step further, don't you?
Yeah, but I'd certainly give it a try.
All right, well, we hope you do, and we hope that you'll enter your quilts at AQS Quilt Week. And we want to see both your quilts and you at our upcoming AQS Quilt Weeks.